looks like I'm live. Not a clue how this sounds. I'm going to pull this up on YouTube. Hi, if you're just tuning in, I am testing YouTube live streaming for the first time. I have no idea how this all works, but let me see. Hold on, what's going on here? I'm gonna delete that. Hold on. If you're watching it all, just bear with me. I'm all about experimentation, so I'm just diving in here. Let's go to the channel and see what's going on. Delete that. Oops. Okay. Is anybody out there? It says one is watching. That must be me. Okay. I'm watching. Oh, cool. So playback is working. See, look. Turn this that way a little bit. So playback is working. All right. So this is literally just a test of this live streaming capability that I apparently have now. I have my Sony A7 III, which I have hooked up to a Camlink 4K. This is a capture card that I just got a few days ago. Originally, I got it so that I could do some things in OBS, for example, do an HDMI out with the camera details on the back LCD, so I could record some of those things if I'm doing a tutorial or something like that. But I've always been interested in live streaming and wanted to see if I could get this set up. So I have this set up. I'm actually using a custom LUT that I made and then applied to the footage in OBS. So I use a Cine 2 picture profile on the Sony, and then through some workarounds I figured out how to create a LUT that's compatible with OBS, so that's in there, which is nice. It looks pretty decent, I guess. And that's it. Let's see. So this is the live control room. I can type something. Hello to no one, because no one's watching, but it doesn't matter because I'm doing this for me. For me. So the A7 III looks pretty dang good with the live stream. Also, just to point out, I've got this shotgun microphone which I have connected to this Behringer audio console thing there. That is also being fed into OBS. There we go. So that microphone is being fed into OBS, which is why you're getting, hopefully, some nice, clean audio. Check. Hello. Okay. So let's see what's happening here. It's pretty neat. I like this. focus on here. All right, we're going to count the delay. Ready? Clap. Looks like about 15 seconds of delay. Interesting. Does anybody know how to reduce that? Is there a way to get things sent over to YouTube in a faster manner? Because I would prefer less than a 15-second delay if I can swing it. Just got these in the mail the other day as well. These are some white balance and exposure cards from Moza, I think. I have a white balance card that is much smaller than these, but I wanted to get something a little bit bigger. I've gotten accustomed to using the custom white balance feature on the Sony A7 III, but I find that, you know, if you're doing it by yourself, for those of you who have Sony cameras, if you're setting custom color balance, you basically have to affix your neutral gray card right in the center on this little tiny circle, which isn't always easy with a small card or with this gray Apple Watch band. So I got some bigger cards that make it a little bit easier to set custom white balance, and so far they seem to work pretty good. What else? I think that's pretty much it. Anywho, okay, well, I think this is a good first test of my live streaming abilities. I've probably forgotten most of what I needed to do to get this up and running, because it took me a little while. There were some issues with OBS for whatever reason. I would copy all the stream data over, and then when I would get it into YouTube, it would say that there was an error, please try again later. I almost wonder if YouTube was having some temporary issues, because then a little bit later at one point it said live streaming is not available currently. I don't know if that was just at that moment for me or if it was universally, but then I refreshed shortly after that, and everything came online and everything seemed to be working. So yeah, looks like we're up and running. Pretty neat. Anywho, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and call this one a day, and if I understand correctly, if I just hit stop streaming on OBS, it's going to stop it everywhere. So let's see what happens. 3, 2, 1.